Hi, what are you doing this summer? Did you know that summer is the best time to read? It is. And this summer, we want you to dive into a good book. Go to the Nashua Public Library this summer. They have tons of books for you to borrow, and they have a special summer reading program where you get to keep track of what you're reading and earn prizes. Who wouldn't want to do that? Go to the Nashua Public Library this summer and sign up for their reading program. We can't wait to find out what you read this summer. So here are some awesome books recommended by your teachers and your staff here at Mount Pleasant Elementary School.
One of the books that I love to read with my son Caleb is The Gruffalo. It is an amazing story of this little brown mouse who walks through and he finds all of these amazing creatures who actually want to eat him up, and you can find out how he gets them to not eat him and how he eventually meets the Gruffalo. There's lots of rhyming. You can use different voices when you read it, and it is really just one of our favorite books, and we read it every single night. So I highly recommend The Gruffalo.
Hi, boys and girls. My little girl Jane loves Everyone Poops. It's a very exciting story about why and how everyone poops. If you'd like to read it this summer, you should go to the Nashua Public Library and join the
Summer reading program. And read lots of books this
Read
summer.
them all!
Uno de mis libros favoritos es La señorita Nelson ha desaparecido. Me gusta ese libro porque me encanta los misterios y es un misterio. En este libro encontrará un aula lleno de estudiantes que se portan mal. Un día la maestra desaparece y es reemplazado por una maestra realmente mala, una bruja. Los estudiantes van a la policía y la policía no puede encontrarla. Lea este libro para descubrir lo que realmente le sucedió a la señorita Nelson y vea si los niños traviesos aprenden.
Hi friends, so one of my favorite books to read, and I know my class's favorite books to read, is Pete the Cat Rocking in My School Shoes. It's all about Pete the Cat and the things that he does when he goes to school. So maybe this is a book that you'd want to read this summer.
Hi boys and girls, I'm Mrs. Dunkley, and if you would like to read a really good book, pick up Charlotte's Web. I read this to my class every year, and the boys and girls all know that at the end I cry because it's sad at the end, but it's a great story about friendship and what it means to be a friend. If you want to read a great book this summer, pick up Charlotte's Web. You won't be disappointed.
I would love to share with you one of my favorite books, which is Giraffes Can't Dance. This book is all about perhaps a giraffe that maybe can't dance so well and needs to learn like his friends. You'll have to wait and see what happens at the end. Can the giraffe dance or not? You can pick up this book at your local library.
Hello boys and girls, this is Mrs. Bennett and Mrs. Merchant, and we're talking to you about some great books you can read this summer at the Nashua Public Library. I love Henry and Mudge. Henry and Mudge are awesome. They're a dynamic duo. They have adventures together, they feel happy together, they feel sad together, and if you want to have a really fantastic time reading this summer, pick up any Henry and Mudge book, boys and girls. You will not be disappointed.
My favorite book is Library Mouse, and this is a fun book that has lots of adventures. The mouse lives in the library, and at night when it's closed, he goes on all sorts of great adventures. So you can pick it up at your library this summer if you want to read about Library Mouse's adventures.
So my favorite book to read is a book I read to my daughter, and it's called Dear Girl by Amy and Paris Rosenthal. And this book is a great book to celebrate the wonderful, smart, and beautiful girl that you are. And if you ever need a reminder of that, you can turn to any page in this book and be reminded of exactly how special and loved you are. Have a great summer and keep reading.
Hi, so here is one of my favorite books by Mo Williams. It's called There's a Bird on Your Head. This is one of my daughter's favorite books too that helped her really learn how to read. So it's about, there's two little guys. There is the elephant and the piggy, and he ends up with a bird on his head. Go figure. And it goes through the book and all different things happen, and it's really, really funny story, and it really helps you learn how to start reading and using your words, and I absolutely love this book. So come visit the Nashville Library to read more of it with these summer series reading.
Hi, Mo leaders, or should I say Mo readers. Do you want to read a good book this summer about a super small hero? If you do, Rodney Wet is the book for you. Poor Rodney Wet. His real name is Rodney Rat, but he can't pronounce his R's. And he's a rodent. A rodent. The kids at school tease Rodney because of the way he speaks, and it makes him so super shy. A bully moves into his classroom. Read to find out how Rodney single-handedly gets rid of the bully and rises above. You'll see that heroes come in all sizes, just like Mo leaders. Summer's almost here. I really hope that you're going to go to the public library this summer and get out a bunch of great books to read. Tons of books are there, tons of games are there, there's puppet shows, and it's air conditioned. Have a great summer reading, my friends.
Hi, do you love to build and design things? So does Rosie Revere from Rosie Revere Engineer. Rosie is always building and designing and inventing things from anything she finds around her house. And one day, a problem happens that she has to build something special to help out her class. Will she do it? To find out, read Rosie Revere Engineer. And you can find this book at the Nashville Public Library this summer. And while you're there, sign up for the summer reading program. And they also have awesome STEM events there where you can design and build and create there too.